Hello everyone, this is DInfinityX. Welcome back to SemiHardcore in Space Engineers. Now, the last episode kind of burnt me out. When I recorded it, it took me 13 hours. I started at 8 in the morning and I finished at 9. I took a little break in between, so it was probably closer to 11. Yeah, that was a lot of work for 40 minutes of an episode. And I knew I was going to run into that problem sooner rather than later because things have been taking longer. Like in the beginning, I could do an episode in 4 hours, and that's what got me to switch to 3 videos a week instead of 2, because I figured, oh, I can get 1 or 2 done a day, and I'm not burning my entire weekend. But when I run into the problem of spending an entire day just recording this, it's a bit much. So I am kind of taking a page from Splitsy with his Survival Impossible, and he talks about how it's just setting a time and then whatever happens happens. And I think I'm going to do that because the problem was I just kept wanting to go, and especially with the base, I just spent most of the time just waiting for stuff to happen and not doing anything. So we are going to go. Oh, there's a unknown signal out there. So nope, I hit the wrong button. I hit Shift Tab. So I'm going to just try and set time limits for the episodes, and whatever I manage to get done gets done, because I don't want to spend an entire weekend recording 3, if not even just 2 episodes. Can I do it? Oh no, my inventory's full. Yeah, that's what burnt me out the last time I was trying to do stuff like this. Was it just takes so long to make one episode that I was spending every bit of my free time. Where's this button? Right there. Every bit of my free time just trying to get stuff done, and didn't have any time to do anything else for myself. So for today, I'm going to launch the shuttle or the rocket back up into space, hopefully with one modular container almost full of superconductors. We can get yields chips on, I don't know what I'm looking for, or not yield chips, yield modules on all the refineries I have up there, because if we look at, I don't know why it's the small grid, uranium, we've got 350,000 uranium up there, and at I think it's 7 per kilogram without the yield, but with all 4 yields it's 14. I would like to have a lot of uranium. That will just solve so many problems. And we're going to just try and launch again and keep as straight as we possibly can. Since this printed, I'm hoping everything is correct. I would really hope everything is correct. Oh no. Something didn't work. If I had to guess, I would guess that all of that's on. Why didn't we detach? Oh, it's because this wasn't actually on. It was fake on. Got it. Okay. We should just be able to run it again. I don't like how the merge block being off, it'll still build, but then it doesn't work correctly. Uh-oh. Oh, we are slow. Oh, that's slow. I'll try and get a little bit straighter up, because I would like to drop those things right on top of the base. Who knew one modular container would be this much heavier? Now, I do think that it would not be possible for me to go into space just off the little miner itself. Like, it would probably get close, I think. Oh, we're off course, and I'm going to make it worse as we get lag. No, other way. Just want to go straight up. But yeah, I don't think we'd make it into space just off the little ship itself, and these side pods and everything are definitely a part of it. I cannot tell how these are going to end up. You know what? I didn't turn off the printer anyway, so we're going to end up with a new one when we get back anyway. So let's just aim at the resources. Yeah, we are so slowly climbing. It's not even funny. Oh, that's that orc thing. Oh no, I tabbed out again. We seem to be picking up some speed now. Just sliding sideways, though. Fun. Actually, we're losing speed. Why are we losing speed? That's not good. That's not good at all. Like, we're still flying up, but for some reason... Okay, we're gaining speed again. Yeah, that was weird. Just started slowing down for some reason. Now, when I was cycling through some things, that Air Mech workshop looks really cool, and I would really like to go and see if I could take it out. The problem is, it's 90% underground. So I'm likely going to have to just delete it, because, yeah, it's... Like, I thought, oh, that looks cool, and then when I was looking around it, it was completely buried, which is a real shame, because that would have been really cool to find and mess around with. Alright, I also have the timer blocks on the heart bar just in case it decides it doesn't want to detach again. I'm really hoping it does. I don't know why it didn't the last time. I mean, that was kind of a hybrid of 2 different ships instead of just 1. So that could have very well been the problem. We'll see. Actually, we'll see very soon here. I say that as the game completely froze there for a second. Should happen by at least the end of or before 21. If it doesn't... Oh, yep, there they go. Okay, I think it was just because it was a separate ship, is all. I'm going to have a graveyard of ship parts somewhere over on that side of the mountain. That'll be fun to clean up. Oh, and it detached, and I hit stop record instead of anything else. That's alright. We're going to turn dampeners off, and we're going to continue coasting towards... Oh, that way. We're going to continue coasting towards that as the main booster falls back to the planet. In fact, we were very close to hitting it, and I hit the Windows key again. Now, one of the things I want to do for today... Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting very close. Is I want to get a surveying drone built so that I can survey from the comfort of the base. Or not from the comfort of the base, but from the comfort of the planet. And I've come in on the wrong side again because this is where the other ship is. I need to swap them out because I want to drain both the hydrogen off of this ship, because I'm going to take it back down, and the superconductors. I keep forgetting my helmet is open when I eat. We need to unlock you. I'm just going to park you. I forget, without hydrogen, this thing slows down a little slow. I'm going to park him over here for just a second. I also am realizing I could just commentate more on what I'm doing. Like, I built most of this just off screen when I could have easily built it and commentated on it. Especially the drilling rig, because I thought, or the concept of the one reversing it and coming back through was really fun, and I should have talked about it more. Especially all of the parts that I got wrong, because initially that piston setup was on a hinge, and I was going to hinge it down and then could just kind of extend it from there, and I never did that, and it failed spectacularly. But I just worked through it. Oh, for some reason I thought you could drain the hydrogen tanks. Oh, it's working now. We actually have hydrogen. Last time it wasn't filling at all. We're gonna stockpile and pull everything out of that ship real quick. Yeah, this piston or drilling setup here I thought was extremely cool because I just punched through and then built out extended arms so that I could scrape most of the uranium. It's like I missed just the tiniest amount that I should be able just to get with the ship. But I'm hoping this is more than big enough. Oh, I need to still pull it up. I wanted to make this big enough so that I can pass ships through here, because this is a perfect exit and entrance point to head back home. Oh, no. The reason why I didn't want to do that is because we're full of everything. We've got... Oh, no. I guess we've worked through some of the stone. But we've still got a ton of stone. Keep throwing myself at stuff thinking I'm going to land, and it's not. I did bring up enough that I am going to put a build and repair up here, just because I want to build a lot of this base out, and doing it by hand is going to suck. And again, the whole time thing. Falling off. I am realizing I am going to definitely have to move this connector here, so probably not be a bad idea to do it now after I turn off the hydrogen. And then slowly fall to the ground because the ions weren't on. That's fun. Thinking about it, I should have brought silver with me so that I could make a med bay up here in case I inevitably die again. Is likely to happen. Now I'm fighting with Izzy's for some reason, and I don't like that. So Izzy's, you can get turned off for a minute. I'm guessing it's because of the auto crafting. I should have just left it off. That's alright. Yeah, it was absolutely just Izzy's messing with stuff. Actually, I'm wondering, do I have any ice left? Oh, some. I'm actually surprised I've got that much. Well, I've got more than I think. So we haven't processed through most of that ice, which is good. That's not what I wanted. This does not seem to be stockpiling off of those two tanks, though. Well, I mean, it can't right now because it's not connected, but still. And I think what I'm going to do is this ugly cube that I built to survive. I don't know if I even showed this off. I set this up with a depressurization right here so that... Oh, no. Oh, that's a Reaver. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was worried about Reavers. I didn't even pay attention. I was too focused on other things. It's taking out everything. It took out everything. I knew that was a possibility. I haven't been actively attacked in so long. I forgot about the Reavers. I do still have my camera, or the spectator up here, so I can't see anything. Oh? Okay, everything's still attached. It just blew up the connector, which is fine. That means the cargoes are still good. Oh, it just, yeah. Okay, it's not as bad as it could have been, except for the fact that there's a Reaver Invader here. And there's absolutely nothing I can do short term. That's kind of why I was headed up there, because I was going to build some defenses for the base. Now I have to wait for this thing to finish building so I can go back up. Wonder, how heavy are one of these drones? Answer is around 20. I don't think I'll be able to lift. I might be able to lift a few of them up with me into space and just retrofit them with ions and a reactor. See, we've had a Raider drop pod recently. Oh, my jetpack fuel is low. Well, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about the Reaver. It is gone off the thing. It did destroy the ship. Most of that is still intact. The cargo's still good. That was what I was really worried about, because losing all that uranium would have been heartbreaking, and the drill's gone, which is whatever. In fact, the drill is probably heading back to Earth. Possibly. So I just need to wait for that new spaceship to get built, and we'll probably load it with some magnesium, honestly. That would be the smartest thing to do. But that now means that we have Reavers to contend with in space, which means I'm going to need to really work on that base and get it... Oh, another drop pod. How fun. I'm probably going to have to help out getting this built, too. In fact, I don't think I'm going to wait for the ship to be built, because I want to get things connected just in case something else happens and it despawns or something like that. So we are just going to fly 40 kilometers the antenna. Ooh, I need to take some magnesium, though. I definitely need to bring over some magnesium, unless... How is that all of the magnesium I have? This is taking so long to fly up here. Funnily... Oh, I have my dampeners on. Only gone through half a tank, which is surprising. Alright, we are back. Let's see if I can get everything reconnected. Because the ships are gone. I knew those were likely going to be gone. Yeah. Completely obliterated. Oh, I got so worried there for a second because I saw the going off this way, and I was like, oh, what happened to the rest of the base? It's over here. I'm really glad I put batteries on this because it took out its reactor. Oh no, the assembler's damaged. That's not great. Oh no, my inventory, I can't dump anything because it's full. Ooh, I have an idea. Because the build and repair is technically active. I don't have any steel plates. I've got possibly just enough steel. I've got 11 steel. I might have to grind some stuff down. I just need to connect the parts together so that we can get things working. Oh, good thing there's still at least some of this ship left. Alright, we've got power back on this. This is what I mainly wanted because it had all of... Yeah, it had all of the components, so I can get components from this to start getting stuff fixed. The biggest problem, though, is that it did take out the assembler, so we do need to get that working first. Oh no, I'm realizing we'll need metal grid. Is there any thrusters left on this? Oh, there's a ton of thrusters left. Oh, we've got plenty of metal grids. Never mind. I'm gonna have to pick them up by hand now, though. Alright, so I need computers now. That is going to be way more challenging because I don't think anything that survived has computers. But does the ore detector I built have them? No. Oh, it has 25. How many did I need? Probably more than 25. 100. Well, we've got 60 just in these sorters, so that's good. Oh, we've got 60 in the speed module. Didn't mean to do that. Please don't build the reactor first. Yeah, we don't need the reactor first. Oh, it's still trying to... No. Ah. Don't want it to build those. Actually, do they take anything we're missing right now? No, but still. I'm gonna say, I'm curious how it killed me through here, but yeah, no, that makes sense. Alright, I was able to scavenge 45 so far. Oh, we've got the assembler back up and running. Oh, that's so big. Because now we can start getting... Yeah, once this is connected, we should be golden. Now I just need to build the rest of the stuff. Got really worried when I saw red. That is just a smug, so we're good there. I mean... Good is a relative term. Oh, I'm realizing something. I don't have this build and repair connected to the actual stuff to build things. I'm also realizing the assembler is not connected to... Oh, it's connected to that. Why can't... Oh, I wonder if that's why. So if we do this and do this, should be able to build the reactor and connect everything. Alright, and as it stands right now... We are fully depleted in 5 hours, which is obviously not good. But hey, we got the yield mod, or yeah. The problem is I need to find or bring back silver so that I can make the reactor components, because that's what we are missing. And I did not scout, hiccups. Did not scout any when I was up here the last 2 times. I just realized that we had a second assembler that was likely not damaged, so I was in less of a panic than I needed to be, which is unfortunate. Well, it's not unfortunate. We got both assemblers back up. All right, and we are producing again. It'll be nice if we can produce faster, but we burned through all of the steel. We are also very low on power. I think I already said it was 5 hours. Oh, no, we're fully depleted in 2. That is not good at all. So I've turned off... Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to fly down and then fly back up. Oh, I'm almost out of hydrogen. Okay, so it's been a week. Right after I finished recording that last clip, things happened, and I haven't been able to play since. So I think I'm going to end the episode here because I know it's about 20 minutes long because I've got it in DaVinci. And I just have a lot of stuff to do. So the next few weeks are probably going to be pretty light on Space Engineers, unfortunately. Just because, like I said, it was taking so long to record, and now I have to figure out how I'm going to fix up this base here. I'm not too worried about Reavers showing. I just need to pay attention to what's around me and have my headphones on, more importantly. But what I think I'm going to do is head back to the planet. I'm going to take some uranium first because that will be helpful. But I'm going to head back to the planet, load up some silver, and then fly the ship back to this place so that we can get it working. I'm going to be forced to take damage because I need to eat. And it's not going to let me close my helmet until I'm finished eating. There we go. But yeah, I'm just going to head back to the planet in the next episode because I think this base has very little power left. We'll fly the rocket back up here and get everything done. So until then, thank you for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day. And to get back to Earth, I am just going to turn off my jetpack and fall.